Truth is, like salt, men want to taste a little, but too much makes everyone sick. Things joined by profit, when pressed by misfortune and danger, will cast each other aside. Your own positive future begins in this moment. All you have is right now. Every goal is possible from here. True words are not fancy. Fancy words are not true. The good do not debate. Debaters are not good. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. When anger rises, think of the consequences. If you want more, you have to require more from yourself. Death is so terribly final, while life is full of possibilities. Keep your dreams. You never know when you might need them. If you think you have enough knowledge, you are still ignorant. Always be a learner. Reason is, and ought only to be the slave of the passions. Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. We cannot do everything at once, but we can do something at once. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. When we fail, our pride supports us, and when we succeed, it betrays us. Stand in the divine rain, and seeds of wisdom will grow in your soul. If you want to dine with perfection, you must toil with imperfection. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. I know the joy of fishes in the river through my own joy as I go walking along the same river. If everything seems under control, you're not going fast enough. He will win who, prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. It's enough for me to be sure that you and I exist at this moment. Don't leave it all unsaid, somewhere in the wasteland of your head. I quote others only in order the better to express myself. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. Genius is measured not by static volume, but by kinetic vision. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. That it will never come again is what makes life so sweet. Life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. Freedom is the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. Attack where he is unprepared. Sally forth when he does not expect you. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Everything, no matter how beautiful, is only with us for a while. Be like seeds. Do not see dirt thrown at you as your enemy, but as ground to grow. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. Heaven is like an egg, and the earth is like the yolk of the egg. Learn from who you were, appreciate who you've become, and carefully invest into who you want to be. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. The most important person you meet in life is your highest self. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. A path doesn't appear on its own. We've to make it, and we can make it. The consequences of every act are included in the act itself. People throw stones at you, and you convert them into milestones. No one is too busy. It's only a matter of priorities. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. Never get bitter. Life is a medley of good and bad ingredients. Belief can be manipulated. Only knowledge is dangerous. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. When you take control of your attitude, you take control of your life. Overconfidence blurs out the risk. Inferiority magnifies it. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. Focus on making yourself better, not on thinking that you are better. Success in warfare is gained by carefully accommodating ourselves to the enemy's purpose. Truth is what stands the test of experience. It's exhausting, the energy it takes to unknow a truth. Fix your mind on truth. Hold firm to virtue. Rely on loving kindness, and find your recreation in the arts. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Go to heaven for the climate and hell for the company. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. Most of what I say is complete truth. My edit button is broken. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. People ought to fight to keep their law as to defend the city's walls. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. Creating individuality, which creates and protects others' individualities, is good. I'm glad I see with my eyes and not the pages I've read. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. Hold yourself back or heal yourself back together. You decide. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. Anything not worth doing is worth not doing well. Think about it. Maybe some things aren't meant to be known. Maybe they're just meant to be accepted. The serpent, if it wants to become the dragon, must eat itself. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. The storm is what they threw at me. The hurricane is what I became. Nobody ever lives their life all the way up, except bullfighters. It does not matter how long you live, but how well you do it. We should forgive our enemies, but not before they are hanged. Management of many is the same as management of few. It is a matter of organization. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. Judging is the cause that creates the effect of choosing. Always stand up for truth, regardless of who steps on it. I is for integrity. Be honest with yourself and others. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. Man is an animal who has to live in a lie in order to live at all. You are never alone. You are eternally connected with everyone. Any fool can know. The point is to understand.